Hey Capricorn, welcome to Tarot by Nubian Oracle. I am your girl, Nubian Oracle, here to bring you a message from Spirit. So today, I wanted to jump into the career and life Oracle deck and just see what comes out. Bottom of the deck, we have Journey. You may move to a new place or work or travel for work. Exploring the world gives you the experience you need to succeed. Behind that, we have Freedom. You need to have more flexibility with your schedule and income. Being self-employed is ideal. Time off will help you get clear. So there could be something that you want to do or currently do or may start doing where you have to travel for work. Or again, you may need a job that offers more flexibility so that you can move around, but of course provide you the same kind or more income than you were getting before. The card does say self-employed is ideal, which most of the times Capricorn being self-employed is a good idea because, listen, not to sound any kind of way, but we get into work and see how other people be working and it's just like, what are you doing? And then it's like, yeah, all right, you end up being quote unquote the best, even though we're not even really trying. And then you're frustrated about who you work with because you realize no one really has a work ethic like you do. And then you're frustrated and annoyed and you want to leave the job because you see that no one's doing anything the way you are and you're the only one doing things right and blah 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 blah. There's that trope. And then you go, I need to work for myself. It's true. You do. You do need to work for yourself. You need to work for yourself, have a job that allows you to travel and move around. That's what you need, Capricorn. You need flexibility. Expression. You need work that lets you express your creative self. You could do well at writing, blogging, or a career in communication. So a lot of you could be good at speaking, public speaking, writing, blogging. Maybe there's articles online that you write, or you write papers, essays, you write stories, whatever this case is. Or you need to have work that allows you to do these things because you're extremely creative. Maybe you're a good storyteller. Maybe you can write children's books. Hey, maybe you can write adult books. I mean, shoot. Let's get one more out of this deck. Flashback. People from the past return. You may work with previous coworker or take back an old job. You get a second chance. So it doesn't necessarily have to be the old job, but maybe somebody that you worked with in the past, wants to work with you, or maybe this is how you can kind of start working on your own. Maybe somebody that you worked in the past can help you get a jump start, or they can help you within your business. Maybe there's someone that you work with that, oh man, if we did a business together, it would thrive. Maybe that's how you feel about someone. Maybe you're still in contact with them. I feel like that could be the person that you could really take off with a business with. But it has to be something that's desired. And it has to be something that's worked for. It's not just going to come overnight, Capricorn. If this is something that you do decide to do, understand it's going to take time. It's going to take patience. You're going to have to wait. You might even get some pushback. Shoot. Can I get more on this? I'm going to pull from the Purposeful Career deck now. Pulling from the Purposeful Career deck now. Can I have a card for Journey? Mishaps. There may be some minor setbacks, but it's only asking you to review your work and see what you have missed out on. Mistakes teach us lessons. Choices. There are a lot of opportunities waiting for you. Don't doubt yourself and trust your instinct in choosing the best possible option. That's giving me the Seven of Cups energy. Having choices. Choosing the best option possible. Bothered. Don't fear failure, but be afraid of regrets. Your worries are blocking your success. Remind yourself of your greatness and stay optimistic. So like I was saying, you definitely have this mentality and you have the energy, the drive, the skill set, the knowledge to be an entrepreneur, Capricorn. You can work on your own. You can work for yourself. Now, the thing is, I know you're probably like, how can I work for myself? And I don't have this. I don't know how to do that, blah, 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 blah. Any job that you have ever gotten, didn't you start at the bottom before you started to really understand the job and then get good at it? Right? Now, granted, as a Capricorn, we naturally we throw common sense in everything. So that's another reason why we catch on a little quicker. But I'll say, you have the skill set to work on your own. You don't have to be perfect to start a business or a job on your own, Capricorn. Yeah, you don't need to start a job. You don't have to go to school to learn how to start a business, right? Not to say, I'm not saying if you want to go to school, don't go. By all means, do what you're going to do, baby. But if that's not an option that if that's not a choice that you want to make a choice for yourself, then you better start researching and being resourceful on how you can get all the things that you need. That's all. Be resourceful. Don't let people try to talk you out of what it is that you want to do for your work. Capricorn, you need something that's going to make you happy. You need to do something that makes you happy. You need to do something that's fun for you, or else you're going to get bored. You're going to get bored. The repetitiveness of doing the same thing over and over and over and over and over again. In the beginning, you might be like, "Oh, this is fine because I know exactly what my job is and I can do it easy." But after a while, you're not going to want to do it anymore. You're going to want something that challenges you. You need a job and a career that challenges you. And of course, if you make your own job that challenges you, right? But anyway, Capricorn, you're meant for greatness. You're meant to work for yourself. You're meant to be the boss. Let's just put it like that. Even if you don't necessarily want to work and you just want to start a company and get it to where you don't have to work there anymore. You're meant to be a boss, baby. You're meant to be a boss. Get into that CEO energy. Start acting like the boss that you want to have, right? Start acting like the boss you wish you had. But just know you are a boss, Cappy. All right, Capricorn, and these are the messages that I feel Spirit has for you. Don't forget to drop down in the comments what you want to see from me. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, peace out.